My name is David Magianis, the business manager for the Guadalupe Radio Network, and we are here tonight with you to broadcast this special basketball game where some of your favorite priests from around the Archdiocese will be competing against the Seminarians from St. Mary's Seminary and other seminaries from across the state. And your favorite radio station will be broadcasting this game tonight. You can also watch the live stream on our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/GRN online. So stick around and find out if your favorite priest or seminarian is playing tonight. I want to welcome the rest of my broadcast team. And so sitting next to me is Deacon Patrick Kinnick, our play-by-play announcer for tonight. Patrick, are you ready for tonight's game?
I certainly am, and we're going to see if the Priests can get back on that winning streak. They had a 4-game losing streak. They won one, and then they lost last year. So let's see what happens tonight. So far, this is the 9th annual, you said. What are the records so far? You have the records.
5 to the Seminarians and 3 wins for the Priests.
So the Priests are trying to inch their way back to 500 tonight.
Right. And I don't know how much you've been watching of the warm-ups tonight, but the Priests look pretty good tonight.
We in the past we've made pregame predictions. Are we doing that again tonight?
Of course, it's a tradition. We will make some predictions here shortly.
Got to get Tim involved on that too, don't we?
We will get Tim involved, and I know Tim is listening. And Tim Mott. He does everything here for AM 1430 KSJ. He is producing the radio broadcast and also the live stream on our YouTube channel. So, Tim, thank you so much for everything you're doing. So, the crowd is coming in. The crowd is coming in. Everybody's really excited as usual. It seems like every year we get a lot of excitement as people walk into the field house.
I noticed that they, I think it was we were slated for a 7 o'clock start, I believe, and I noticed they had a little bit of time when it got down to 0. They put another 5 minutes on the clock. I think there's a lot of people still out there trying to get in the doors out there, I see.
I know, and I still see a lot of people out there in the foyer area.
Right. So I think that's why they may have put a little extra time on there to get people in the field house.
I know. Everybody's trying to come in, so that's great news. So let me see what we have planned here shortly. I've got the game timeline. So we will begin with Father Richard McNeely. He is the guy in charge there at Houston Vocations, and the opening prayer will be done by Bishop Italo tonight.
I see him over there, and you got to have if a bishop's here, you got to have him say the prayer, I would think.
Yes,
it's got to be. It's a must.
It's a must, and I'm glad that he's here tonight, showing his support. I wonder who. If he had to pick a team, which one would he pick?
Oh, boy, that's a really good question. He could not possibly give his answer, could he?
It depends who the crowd is, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. Depends on who he's talking to,
yeah,
right?
I know. So I do want to welcome the rest of the team. We also have with us tonight, as part of the overall team, we have Jax Mores. He's our social media guy, so you're going to be seeing a lot of social media content out and about on our platforms. We've got Carol Herrera. We've got Anna McCorkle running the cameras. Also, I want to introduce also for our team, the UST media team is also a part of this and helping together to grab all this content, grab a lot of video, and we're going to try to play that during the game.
It's a lot of team effort.
It is.
Right?
It takes
a
team effort.
It sure does.
For a game like this.
That's right. I think Father
McNeely
is going to say something here.
Okay. I think he's.
I don't know if they can pick up what he's saying or not.
No, I don't know, but I know he's welcoming the crowd. He's really excited for tonight's game. I know that it's a big event to plan.
Yeah. It's exciting every year, too. It's an awesome event.
He told me before the game that the crowd is going to be at near capacity of the Tudor Fieldhouse. So
that's why I think they're waited a little longer for this game, because, again, as you said, they're still in the foyer out there, waiting to get in there. And I
know.
think we're going to have our national anthem and our prayer here or something here.
Yeah, Bishop Italo now is saying a few words as well. We are starting our prayer. So that Bishop Italo is doing a great job of getting the crowd involved in this. So
he's the #1 cheerleader out here for sure right now.
Yeah, he's getting everybody excited for this upcoming game. Amen. Okay, now that was great. Bishop Italo with the opening prayer for the start of tonight's game.
That was the most interesting opening prayer.
That was a great prayer. That was great. Love how he got the whole crowd involved, how he got everybody excited and ready to go.
Oh, national anthem.
so that was the national anthem performed by Dr. Cody Medina. So I'll have to look him up to see where he's at, where he's from. Beautiful voice, beautiful voice.
Indeed.
Led us in the national anthem. So now we will begin the player introductions here in a few minutes. So I want to thank everybody who's watching, everybody who is listening. Continue with your comments on the YouTube channel. Let us know who your favorite priest is. Let us know who your favorite seminarian is. Okay. First was Father David Michael Moses. And then number 5, Father Daniel Aloy. Next, being introduced, Father Luke Prohoda.
Big.
Tall. Luke Prohoda.
I remember doing games when I first started doing these games. Prohoda was a seminarian.
I know. That was Father Preston Quintela.
I hope he stays healthy tonight.
I know. I told him to take it easy tonight.
Yeah, holy mackerel.
Father Houston Okonma was just introduced. He was a former MVP a few years back.
I remember that. He had an excellent game that night.
Yeah, so that's why I'm feeling a little better about the pre. So think about your predictions here in a few minutes.
We got to do that, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and I guess we'll see who the introductions are for the seminarians.
All right,
here.
so Deacon Brian McNaughton. I think he was the MVP
a couple years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, he had a really good game. Here's Tyler
Dang. I saw him at the gala last night, the Dominican Sisters gala last night. So
he's sporting a
little
bandana.
Yeah. Yes.
Sweat bandana.
There you go. Oh, here's a crowd favorite, number 5, Wesley Henry.
He's a tough player.
Now, his brother was on the team last year, not anymore. Okay. I don't know what happened. We'll need to find out. All right, number 10.
Edwin
Morales.
Yeah.
He looks new. I don't remember him from last year. So,
who else is coming out?
It's great to see these new players. We don't know what they bring, right?
Here's Deacon Carlin Walters being introduced.
Okay, so he's got a few gray hairs. Is that fair to say?
You say that quietly, okay?
Yes, I will say that quietly. I've got a few myself.
Yeah,
I've got a few myself.
I can. Well, looks like we're ready for the opening tip. It's Prohoda versus Walters. The priests are going to be going from right to left. They're wearing the red Martyrs jerseys and red shorts. Seminarians are wearing blue. What's it say on their jersey? Mariner? What does it say on there? Looks like Mariners, but that can't be right, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Mariners.
Okay, we need the inside story on that.
Yeah, we need the inside story on that. Father Luke Prohoda against Deacon Carlin Walters. And Prohoda has a couple of inches on Walters. Let's see if he can take advantage of that. He does. It's Father Houston, and now the priests have the ball to start with. Daniel Alloy has the ball, being guarded by McNaughton heavily. Here's Father Preston Catella. Inside to Prohoda. Back to Father Preston, who overlays. And the rebound down to Father Houston. He gets it back to Alloy. Left-hand dribble with some tenacious defense put on him by Brian McNaughton. Father Preston, Luke Prohoda, top of the key, being harassed as well. Father Houston, I like to call him Father Houston rather than his last name. It's just easier for me. He spins, and he's got a beautiful shot off, and he puts it home.
First point of the game.
Father Houston Okonma with the first bucket of the ball game, and boy, they had a possession there for almost a minute, and they were able to get a bucket out of it. And Seminarians come up the floor against a 2-3 zone. The ball's kicked out of bounds as Henry was trying to get the ball inside to Morales. So let's mark that down. The priests have a 2-0 lead.
All right.
Let's see if they can be in the lead how long tonight. Here's a little give and go off the inbound. Pass is thrown away, but recollected there by Henry. And now Morelos drives in and makes the layup.
Wow.
Oh, that was very shifty on his part. He's able to roll that thing in amid much pressure by the Priests.
Looks like he's played a few games.
Yes, he had a little active move on that. Inside to Father Houston, Akonma. His shot was blocked by Walters, and now McNaughton has it, but he has it taken away from him. Here's Father Preston alone. Pump fake. Nice pass to Father Houston. He lays it up and he's fouled. Father Houston Akonma will go to the free throw line for 2. He has 2 points in the ball game.
I almost was writing down an assist for Father Preston, but bucket didn't go in, so that's okay.
Nice move there. Head fake. Got it down to Father Houston, and he puts up the first free throw, and he's a little hard on it. It's no good. Came off that backboard. Rim and backboard. Here's a second free throw. Trying to give the Priest the lead again. Here it is. Off the bracket, but Father Preston is able to corral the rebound. Giving a little cut down the middle by Father Luke Prahota. And he lays it in off a good pass from Father Preston. Prahota's on the board with his first 2 of the night. 4-2, Priest lead. Dang, McNaughton swinging around Henry. Now the ball's kicked again by Father Alloy, and the ball will be inbounded by the Seminarians down on the baseline. 4-2, we just started for 7:47 to play here. First quarter from Tudor Fieldhouse on the campus of Rice University. Henry from long range off the front rim, and Father Akonma has the rebound. Now Father Alloy being harassed again by McNaughton. Wow, he's got a lot of energy. He must have had a good lunch today.
Good defense.
Holy mackerel. Down low to Father Luke Prahota. Leans in, shot no good. And the ball lands out of bounds, or is there a foul? Looks like there's going to be a foul on the play. He called it on Father David Michael Moses, who was checked in. I believe it was on him. Father T.J. Dolce has checked in.
All right, so
Christopher Meyer has checked in.
Yeah.
I'm looking for number 22, John Bowles. Father Bowles is in.
So did you get that down? Foul on?
I haven't been keeping track of the fouls. Should I keep track of the fouls?
Can we? Let's see if we can. No, that was the first one.
Yeah, there was somebody. I don't know who got that first one for the Seminarians, though. That's
okay.
I'm off on it already.
Okay, that's okay.
But that's all right. We'll see what we can do from there. Here's a shot attempt, then a fake by Henry. Drives, nice pass down low. Then another pass, deflected and out of bounds, and I can't tell who that off. It's off the Priests. Seminarians will maintain possession as the Seminarians have brought some new players in as well. John Paul Phillips is in. Bill Walters is in. I think those are the only 2 new players. Inbound, Phillips has his pass deflected and out of bounds. Seminarians will maintain possession, but pretty good defense by the Priests there.
Yeah, I like their defense. I like that they can sub quite a few players coming in and out.
You want to have a strong lineup deep on the bench. Long three-pointer, didn't draw iron. Rebound comes down to the Priests, and that is Father John Bowles.
Tie-up.
But the possession arrow is pointing toward the Seminarians. He called a tie-up there.
Yes.
I would imagine Father Bowles is looking for a foul
He
instead.
He was.
McNaughton's going to pass the ball inbounds for the Seminarians. And he's faking and now goes to the corner. Shot attempt is off the front rim. Rebound attempt comes down finally to Father Preston. And he has Parker. Now Preston from 3, short. Rebound down to Parker. No good. Tip up, no good. Rebound up, no good again by Parker.
Father Myers got the rebound.
Christopher Meyer, the Father Christopher Meyer has it. Left side, still dribbling. Now he penetrates. Now his pressure. He maintains possession. Father Preston hits the man in the high post. That's Father T.J. Dolce. Father Preston with a head for the pump fake, and now he goes down and whistle blows. I think he might have knocked knees or something there. He's up at it. Can't tell if it's a knee or an ankle there. But he went down. I don't know if you saw exactly what happened there, but
either a knee or ankle. Yeah.
He's coming off.
He's walking off, though. He is walking off.
Father Daniel Alloy checks in for him. Still 4-2. We got 6:10 to play here. First quarter. McNaughton has it for the Seminarians.
2-3 zone.
Dribble. Yep.
2-3 zone.
Still in that zone. Here's Henry. Wheeling it all the way around. Dang.
Whoa.
From three-point land. He's got it.
He's wearing number 3. Knocked down to 3.
Yep, number 3 for 3. And that gives the Seminarians their first lead.
All right, the score 5-4. Seminarians up by 1.
Down low, foul. As Father Bowles goes up for the shot. I didn't see the foul. It was on, it's hard to tell. Maybe number 8, I believe. Father, or Seminarian Bill Waters.
Let me read a few comments from the YouTube chat. So got a fans cheering on Father Christopher, Father Chad, and Father Jacob. Here's a clarification for us. Father Houston, he goes by Father Houston.
So we'll just keep saying that.
Father Houston.
Let's just say it. Yeah.
Father Houston. I like that.
I've heard of that. Houston. I've heard of Houston. Have you heard of Houston?
I've heard of Houston. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Yeah.
Bowles makes his first free throw and his second. Knocked them both home, and that gives the Priests the lead back. It's 6-5 Priests here. Midway through the first quarter, and the crowd's still coming in, David. They're still filing in. And that prediction of the crowd size is going to be pretty close.
Yes, it is. I'm happy for everyone here.
Here's Seminarian Henry. Some nifty dribbling off there in the corner, and it's deflected out of bounds off the Priests. So the Seminarians maintain possession, and there'll be a substitution coming in.
Number 9, Michael James Arienza.
Arienza in the ball game. McNaughton will take his first rest of the night. And Arienza will inbound it to Dang. There's Phillips back out top to Wesley Henry. Arienza, he's going to shoot the 3.
Wow.
Not afraid there. Rebound attempt. Like there's a little walk there.
There was a walk.
It was Burkoffer, Theodore Burkoffer, with a nice rebound, but he took a little stroll in the park before he dribbled the ball. And I think he was a little off balance on that.
That's a nice way to say that, yes. I like that.
Here's Father Alloy, left-hand dribble. Nice pass down to T.J. Dolce. And in. Basket counts. And the foul on the Seminarians, I believe, on number 9 or number 8. Let's see. Is number 8 in? Number 9. It's going to be on our man Arienza. His first foul, and T.J. Dolce has his first bucket, and his free throw rolls out. But it is an 8-5 lead for the Priests here in the first quarter. Here's Henry. Nice penetration move. Ball was deflected and then stolen away by the Priests. Here's Father Alloy, and he got caught with walking down the floor there. He knew it, too, the way he flipped the ball back to the referee.
Same park earlier.
Yeah, that's the same park, different player.
Got new subs.
Got some more subs in. Who are they?
Father Victor Perez, a fan favorite.
Yeah, Father Victor, number 3. Number 40 is also in there. Father John Clark is in as well.
First time playing as a priest.
Father John Clark is wearing a headband as well tonight. Here's the Seminarians with the ball. Wesley Henry, nice drive. A little floater, no good. Father Alloy has it now. A little round the back. Dribbling there, left hand, nice move into the lane. He puts it in. Wow. What a move by Father Daniel Alloy. Wow, showing something there, and the Priests have a 5-point lead here, first quarter. Here's the shot by Arienza, no good. I believe that was Arienza, yes.
Yeah, Priest 10, Seminarians 5.
Yeah,
wow.
Early lead here. Holding well. Here's a pass inside. Shot attempt no good. Rebound down to Christopher Meyer, who's fouled.
I think on number 30. Number 30.
Is it going to be 30? I believe you're right.
John
or
Paul.
is it 30? Yeah, or 30, I think you call it on number 33.
Okay, shooting two.
Berghofer. I saw him hold up the double three there. So let's see who's shooting. It's Meyer shooting from the free throw line. His attempt is off the bracket, no good.
Two shots. He's taking 2 shots.
Yep. The Priests, if they could get a little stronger on the free throw line, they could open up that lead even more. They've had, let's see, 7 attempts here coming up. This will be the 7th attempt. They've made 2 so far. This could be 3 out of 7. Christopher Meyer puts it home, and so that helps them. Now it's 11-5 Priests. I believe they've scored the last 7. I think it was 5-4 at one point, if I remember right.
Another sub, number 4.
That's
Jeremy
Casal, yes, into the game. Number 10 is in the ball game again. Morales, he started the game. He's back in the ball game, and here's Wesley Henry.
Did you mention Marlon Barao?
I did
number
not.
7.
Number 7, Barao is in the game. Ball deflected. Here come the Priests. Let's see. It's going to be another tie-up situation between Father Victor and Edwin Morales. And the Priests will get the possession this time.
The officiating. Can we comment on that or not?
If you want to.
They're letting them play. They're letting them play.
Except if you were a seminarian, you'd say there's got all the fouls so far. Except the Priests do have 1 foul. Here's Ramirez in the game for the Priests. Long shot by Father Alloy. It's a little short on the 3. Rebound down to the big guy.
Tie up.
Clark. John Clark has it. He's tied up. Or was there a foul? Nope, tie up. It's going to be a Seminarian ball again. 3:12 to play here first quarter, and it's 11-5 Priests. A good start for the Priests.
It is a good start.
Seminarians trying to get on track here. Here's Wesley Henry. He's able to drive nicely, but he threw it away. Here's Father Alloy. Nice hustle there by Seminarian Wesley Henry to get back there and steal that ball. Nice pass down low, but a good job on defense by
Ramirez.
Jacob Ramirez. Ball deflected out of bounds, and the Priests will maintain possession. A lot of good hustle out there by both sides.
I like that. That is one thing for sure about this basketball game. It's 100% effort
Oh, no doubt.
Every player, every time.
You cannot live a whole year and be the losing team.
That's true.
You're going to hear it the rest of the year, right?
You're right.
Big rivalry. Down low, nice shot attempt there by Father Clark.
John Clark, yes.
But he was able to just come a little bit off on the shot. Here's Wesley Henry, nice drive, short on the shot. Nice job by Morales. He's got the rebound, and I think there's going to be a foul on the Priests. He was just trying to survive in there. 22, I believe, is the foul. Let's see. Yep, the foul's going to be on Bowles, Father John Bowles. Did I hear timeout? I think I heard timeout. What are we doing on timeouts here?
Wow.
We're going to talk? Or
we are going to talk.
I'm going to let you share some information.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say.
Is it recording? All right, bet. We're here with Deacon Brian. You were here last game, weren't you?
That's right.
All right, so last year, I remember the Seminarians won. Do you think history is going to repeat itself, or the Priests are going to get revenge?
Well, whatever God wills, but I hope he's rooting for the Seminarians.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So who do you think are some players that we should for sure be watching out for tonight?
I don't want to give away too much, but Wesley Henry, he can score. Deacon Carlin Walters over there in the background right now.
Yeah.
He could be surprised. And, of course, we've got to guard Father Luke Prihoda. He's tough.
All right, then. So in one sentence, what's going to be your game plan for tonight?
Oh, I don't want to give away too much again, but we're younger, we're quicker. We got to use that to our advantage.
There you go, man. A pleasure meeting you, and good luck out there in the game,
Thanks,
man.
Edgardo. Very nice to meet you.
You too.
We are able to do all of this, bringing this basketball game to you. Patrick, you and I love doing this, and it's one of the things that we can do to help support holy vocations.
I sure wish we could. I wish it happened more often. You know, I wish we had more opportunities to do something like this. It's just beautiful. Beautiful event. Here's the inbound pass. Wesley Henry, three-pointer, no good, but there is a
foul?
Foul, I believe, on the Seminarians. Offensive foul, and I couldn't tell who it was on.
I don't. Yeah, I'm losing track of the fouls. But that was a blocking foul, I guess.
Yeah, I think it was an
illegal screen.
Illegal screen or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Here's Father Alloy, Daniel Alloy, right hand dribble, calling out a play, closed fist play. Down low, Prehota has it. He's double teamed, and is there a foul or what is it? Yeah. Referee told.
Who was that on?
Barao. He told them,
Barao.
you grabbed him, and he wasn't sure if the foul was on him, but the referee made sure he knew. Let's see, I think we might have a bonus situation.
All right, okay.
Let's see, they're in the bonus. The Priests are in the bonus. Another free throw attempt. It's Prehota at the line. He's got 2 points in the game so far.
All right. Nice touch.
Free throw is good.
Nice touch. Hey, I see Father Clint Wrestler, number 10, is in the game right now.
Yep,
So
Father Clint.
He's a fan favorite as well. Everybody loves him.
And look at that free throw shooting from Luke Prehota. Father Luke Prehota. He's been very impressive every time I've seen him over the years. And now it's a 13-5 lead for the Priests. Now somebody's out of position for the Priests, as Father Alloy is trying to direct a little traffic on the defensive end. Here's McNaughton. Nice drive, jump stop. Dang for three. He's got it. That's his second one of the night.
Wow.
Seminarian Tyler Dang. He's got 2 threes, keeping the Seminarians in the game here. 13-8.
13-8.
Minute and a half to play here. First quarter. Prehota off on a little 10-foot shot. He's a little disappointed with himself. Here's Wesley Henry. He's a good ball handler. Dang for three. Got it! He's on fire! Tyler Dang.
Wow.
Holy mackerel, he's got 3 shots and 3 threes.
I'm glad he's wearing number 3.
Yeah.
It's easy to track.
13-11. Dang is keeping the Seminarians in the game here. He's got almost as many points as the Priest. Here's the shot attempt long from the Priest, so that is Jacob Ramirez. He's off on that. And now the Seminarians, after being down by 8 just like a minute ago, have a chance to tie or take the lead.
13-11. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute, 1 second left.
Here in the first quarter. Priest stay in that 2-3 defense. Dang he's getting his position ready, because if you're going to leave me open, I'm going to keep cranking those threes. Here's Wesley Henry. Down to the right baseline. Nice little floating shot, but no good. And Father Dolce has the rebound. And now Father Luke Prehota is going to bring the ball up. Tallest guy on the floor. Down to Dolce with a good catch among a bit traffic down there. He gets his own rebound, puts it up, and there's going to be a foul called on Carlin Walters. And he looks at the referee in a little bit of a dismay expression.
So somebody's asking about Father Preston. So he's over there on the bench. He's standing.
Yep. I think the chances are good that he's going to be back in the game.
Yeah, I see him flexing his knee and his ankle. So I think he's trying to get that warmed up. I think he will be coming back. But Father Preston is doing okay. He's standing, and I
think it was one of those.
Kind of a fluke.
Yeah, here's the rebound off the missed free throw. Prehota has it in. That's his 6th point of the game, and the Priests extend the lead to 5 after the Seminarians had it down to 2.
About 20 seconds left.
Here's McNaughton.
Uh-oh.
Dang for 3. Wow. Oh, my goodness, he missed. In and out. It was close.
He missed. Oh.
Wrestler had it taken away, and Henry takes it in, misses his shot. Here's Alloy with 4 seconds. 3. And Father Wrestler just lost it out of bounds. It was a tough play. The Father Alloy was trying to get it to him quickly, and Clint Wrestler couldn't quite handle it. 2.5 left here in the quarter. Here's going to be a long shot attempt from half court.
Oh.
And a little bit short from Morelos. We played 1 quarter here from Tudor Fieldhouse. Priests have the lead, 16, Seminarians 11. David.
All right. So, you know what we forgot to do?
We forgot to make predictions.
All right. Do we still want to do that? I think we can. We still do it.
Okay.
I was going to pick Priest anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I was.
Give it to me.
If there was a
I'm going to
Bible
write
here.
it down.
All right. So let's say, I was going to say like 40 to 35.
Okay, so he's got the Priests 40, Seminarians 35. What about Tim over there? Is he going to give us a prediction?
No, he's really busy. I'll get one from him at halftime.
Oh, okay. And then I'll say, I was going to pick the Priests as well.
All right, tell me yours. All right, we'll go by best score.
Let's see how. I'm seeing what the score is right now.
What you guys do? All right, so you want to sit this down? Yes. Deacon, what is it? Carlin, C-A-R-L-I-N. Carlin. Okay, what was the last word? Walters. That's right. Walters. W-A-L-T-E-R-S. Deacon Carlin Walters. Yep. Carlin Walters. All right. I'm Edgardo, by the way. Edgardo. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. Bring interview real quick? Yeah. Absolutely. All right, let me go. Good? All right. We're here with Deacon Carlin Walters for the Seminarian versus Priest basketball game. Tell me, last year, the Seminarians took it. Do you think this year's going to repeat itself, or the Priests are going to come back for revenge?
No, I think we got them. We got them.
Easily?
We got them. We got some experience on the team this year, so I think we're going to get them. Okay. So you know what? I think we got some really good. I guess point guards and 3-point shooters. I think we're going to make a big. Impact this year.
Okay. So tell me, what is your game plan for the game today?
You know what? Not to have a heart attack. Number one, because I'm old. Number two, park myself underneath the goal and actually have some good defense and just make a few 2-pointers underneath the goal and get a few rebounds.
There you go.
Let me tell you, if I just get in and play without getting hurt, I'm in good shape.
Yeah.
So,
That's a good game right there.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So
Alloy. Father David Parker back to Father Alloy. It looks like the Seminarians are in a little bit of a, they're playing man-to-man, I guess. Here's Parker. Luke Prahota is fouled by McNaughton. Luke Prahota had it on at the high post, and he was harassed there by Brian McNaughton. And they got a little bit tangled up. And the whistle blew. Priest's going to inbound the ball, but they're trying to figure out who's going to do it. Father Alloy is going to do it. Now Father Houston.
Now it's really tough for these guys to get together for practices. So
here's a shot attempt and a fake. Now Father Alloy short on a long shot. Rebound comes down to Father Parker. Nice pass to Father Prahota. A little bit of move made down there. He's going to shoot a free throw again as the referee is signaling two shots. And I think it's on number 10, Morelis.
I do want to make a comment on the crowd. As we got into the game, a few minutes into the game, I look up. The stands in front of us are full. The stands in front of us are full.
They are.
That's awesome to see.
Here's Prahota again making a free throw.
So I'm guessing the stands behind us are full. Onto the sides, they're semi-full. So
well, they're
near capacity.
Yeah, it's very close to capacity. Here's the second free throw attempt. Prahota's got it.
Nice
Boy,
touch.
I tell you what, I don't want to put a jinx on him, but he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
Nice touch. He looks good out there.
That's solid free throw shooting, and now all of a sudden it's a 7-point lead again for the Priests. They had an 8-point lead at one point. Seminarians had it down to 2, and now the Priests have extended it a little bit. Here's McNaughton to
Nice
Dang,
pass.
who has it down to Morelis, trying to make a move. Good cut there.
Good block.
Shot attempt is no good. It was blocked as
Father Houston.
Phillips. Yeah,
and Father Houston, yeah.
Houston blocked the shot of John Paul Phillips. Here's Father Alloy. Priest up 18-11. Parker. Father Alloy. And the ball's kicked out of bounds. It'll be Priest's ball. 8:43 to play here in the second quarter. You're listening to the 9th annual Priest versus Seminarian basketball game How many times have we been at Rice? Is this the third overall? Or?
I think third year. I think so.
We
yes.
were here last year for sure, and then felt like we were here one other time before that. Here's Father Houston inbounding, at the ball is deflected, and the Seminarians have it to McNaughton, who's going to lay it in.
Wow, nice pass.
Nice pass. Yes, you're right about that. Father Phillips, or Seminarian Phillips, able to lead the pass to McNaughton, who laid it in nicely. 18-13. Here's a shot from Father Parker, and he banks it home. Hey, Father David Parker on the board.
With the three.
With the three-pointer off glass.
I heard him call it.
You heard it. All the way over here.
Yes.
McNaughton gets a pick and then dribbles left around it. Ball swings back to McNaughton. Waters, Dang. And now in the corner. Back to Dang. McNaughton has it, directing a little bit of traffic. Priest stay in that 2-3 zone, which has been pretty effective for him.
It is working.
Here's Dang, open for three. Short this time. He's missed his last two.
Yes.
He was 3 for 3 and now 3 for 5. But that's still pretty darn good percentage.
It is.
For three-point shooting.
Yes.
Here's Father Alloy. 8-point lead, the largest lead of the game. They've had it twice. Have the Priest. Father Parker feeling it. And he's a little wide left on that one after banking in the other one. This time a little bit off.
Yep, a lot of confidence after you make that first one. And,
yep.
But it's okay. You got to keep shooting. Shooters got to shoot.
You sure do.
So
here are the Seminarians wearing the blue. McNaughton directing a little bit of traffic. Now Wesley Henry back. They swing it around. Dang. McNaughton. Wesley Henry penetrates. Gets cut off by Dolce. Good defense. Now Henry's going to shoot the little 12-footer. No good. Rebound comes out to Dang. And Dang is, well, I don't want to say clobbered, but he was certainly knocked to the floor, shall we say. And Father Alloy taps him on the shoulder for a little sportsmanship there. You would hope there's sportsmanship out here on this particular game.
yes, there will be.
But it is competitive. There's no doubt about that. Now the inbound pass for the Seminarians having a hard time. Finally gets it in. It's Barao. Now back down low. In the land of the Giants. And he puts it home. Oh, how did he make that shot?
Wow.
Michael Arenza, dipsy doodle off the backboard, and he put it in.
I like that.
I'm not sure how he got that thing off. Christopher Meyer has it. Prahota. Father Prahota. Back to Father Alloy. Dolce. Alloy. He's going to shoot the three from the right side. He's not quite on that one. And here's the rebound down to Seminarian Wesley Henry. He brings it up the floor. Left side from a layup to a three-pointer. Not that time for Arienza. Short on that three. Here's Father Alloy. Slowing things down a little bit. Let's catch our breath. Christopher Meyer, right side, looking down. Now he's got Father Alloy. Baseline. Prahota, double team, spinning, and put the shot up and in. Luke Prahota. Father Prahota is having a game. He's got 10 points here in the first half, or is it 11? I think, let's see. No, I think it's 10. Here's the shot attempt, no good. Rebound down to Father Dolce.
TJ, yep. Father TJ with the rebound.
And Prahota has it. He's going to bring it up. 23-15 is the score.
My early vote for maybe MVP of the game.
Yeah, he's off to a good start. Talking about Father Prahota.
Yes.
And he's fouled on the play down low on the baseline, and don't think they're in the bonus yet. Halfway through the second quarter. And, you know, when we first started this game, and the crowd really did arrive late tonight for some reason, I was thinking there's no way it's going to be as many people as there was last year. But to be honest with you, I think there's more.
I think so.
I think overall we might, at least the same amount. I think there's more here than there were last year, which last year was a very impressive crowd.
Yeah, what a blessing.
Good to see another one back to back. Here's a shot attempt, no good. Father TJ has the rebound, misses, back up again, and puts it
Oh,
home.
Father TJ.
Father TJ Dolce. The Priests are flexing their muscles tonight. It's 25-15 Priests. Seminarians with the ball. Arienza swinging around now. Here's Morales to Wesley Henry. Has his first bucket of the night. And
Nice
I have
move.
a feeling that's not going to be his first basket.
No, good move.
His only basket.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's too good of a player. 8-point lead, Priests. We got a new player in for the Priests. That's Valero has checked in. Dolce. And trying to make a move down there. Nice pass.
Oh.
And the shot is up and good. That was Father Bowles trying to make a nice move, and he couldn't go anywhere, so he decided to pass it.
And one.
And the shot attempt is good by Father Christopher Meyer.
And one. Yes.
And he's going to the line.
Yes. Wow.
I hate to say this, if you were a Seminarian fan, the free throw comparison is not good. The Priests have shot, I'm going to count it up, but it's over 10. Seminarians have not shot a free throw yet. Here's the free throw from Father Christopher Meyer, and it's no good. Rebound is tapped out of bounds off of Father TJ.
I'll give you my theory on that in a few minutes.
I think you have a theory, and there can be a theory on it, and it could be absolutely legitimate.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't you think?
Yeah, I think what's happening is the Priests are pounding the ball inside
You're right.
and getting the rebounds, putting the ball back up.
That's right. And the other thing is the Priests have the size advantage.
They do tonight.
There's just nobody down there for the Seminarians.
They do tonight, yes.
Good ball movement. Swinging around left side. Shot attempt no good by Casal. Rebound comes down to the Priests, and Father TJ helps out, getting it back to Father Daniel Alloy. Spinning now with his dribble. Harassed again by McNaughton. Doing a good job on defense.
I like the defense.
Here is Valero being harassed as well.
By
Down
Henry.
to-
Yes.
Alloy
Oh, good defense.
gets a ball taken away on his pass. And a foul as Seminarian Morales got fouled.
Yeah, by number 22, Father John Bowles.
Yeah, Father John Bowles. They kind of collided there at the midcourt stripe. Nothing malicious there. Just part of the ball game, of course. Seminarians are going to inbound the ball. They trail by 10. They were down by 5 at the end of the first quarter. So the Priests have extended the lead by doubling it. Here's Morales in the lane. Passes it back out. Shot attempt by
number 30.
That's John Paul Phillips with a 3. The three-point shot is keeping the Seminarians in the ball game. They have 4 threes here in the first half.
27-20.
That's right. Now the Priests with the ball back again. The ball is in the left side with Valero. Now Father Alloys with a shot, no good. And a rebound comes down to Wesley Henry. Little crossover dribble as he comes up the floor. Shot attempt. Morales for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Bowles, and he gets it off to Alloy. 2:50 to play here first half. Been a very good first half.
Yes, it has. It has. A lot of scoring.
Priests have done a great job, but the Seminarians are just hanging in there. Here's a pass down to Bowles, and he loses it, but it goes to his fellow Priest, John Clark, but he was able to come up a little short on that shot. McNaughton, nice pass, but just a little behind his intended recipient, Jeremy Casal, and the ball goes out of bounds. And you had mentioned Father Preston. He's still standing over there. He has not come back into the ball game. So we're not sure what his 100% status is, but he looks like he's moving around
And
fairly well.
And
But
he's coaching too.
he's coaching. Well, of course. But he has no ice on his knee or anything like that.
That's
so,
a good sign. That's a
yeah.
good sign.
Ramirez has it. Now here's
It
Michael David Moses
with
on
that shot. Yep.
No good on his 3. Here's a McNaughton all the way down to the basket and laying it in. That's a nice move. And it's back down to a 5-point game.
Wow, 27-22.
Seminarians,
They're hanging around.
they're not going to go away.
No.
Here's Michael David Moses with a good penetration.
Oh,
Puts it in.
yes, nice.
Oh,
move.
my goodness. What a move. And he's able to get that shot to fall. And he'll go to the free throw line for the three-point attempt.
I've got another theory about what you were mentioning earlier about the Seminarians and Priest. So I'll mention that at our next good time to be able to talk about it.
Here's David Michael Moses with his free throw attempt. It's off the backboard, no
Oh,
good.
That was a hard foul. But both going for the ball.
Yep, McNaughton had it, and
then he didn't. So Father David Michael Moses with the foul.
Yep.
And
it was the obvious
it was
foul,
a little
right?
obvious.
Yeah.
But we got a minute and 48 seconds left in this quarter.
Here comes McNaughton. Seminarians trail by 7. Wesley Henry has it back to McNaughton. Nice move. Gets it on the baseline. Shot attempt, no good. Rebound fought for. Morales tried his best to get that ball for the Seminarians. But they're going to get possession. The ball's off of the Priests.
Wow, okay. Back to Seminarians.
Morales is really a fighter down there. He's undersized with all the big trees down there for the
I think
Priests.
I think this is our first time to see him.
Yeah, I like his game. He plays pretty tenacious. Here's the shot attempt. Phillips, he's going to airball that one.
Ramirez with the rebound. Father Ramirez.
Father Jacob Ramirez, and here's David Michael Moses, a little between the legs dribble. Here's Parker. Luke Prohoda, Father Prohoda. He's being harassed, and McNaughton has it. He could go all the way for the layup. He lays it up and might have been fouled, but he didn't get the foul call. Missed a shot, but Henry with a rebound. Shot attempt is an air ball, and the rebound goes out of bounds off the Priests. And one thing I've noticed here in the second quarter, there has been no timeouts the second quarter. So the Priests have to really suck it up, I guess.
They do know there are timeouts, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Maybe they're saving them for the second half.
Maybe so.
Seminarians trail by 7 with a minute left here in the first half. McNaughton's going to inbound it. Gets it far out past the three-point line. Henry, nice pass to McNaughton, who underlays. I think he was afraid he might get blocked there, but unfortunately for him, he couldn't quite get that in.
Okay, Father Victor's in. Father Houston is in the game.
Here's a pass down to Prohoda. Fade away 10-footer. He's still on the
ground.
ground.
Wow.
Nice play by
Father David Michael Moses.
Shooting that in from a short distance, and it gives the Priests another 9-point lead. McNaughton, he's going to try a three, just off the front rim. Father Prohoda down to David Michael Moses. Nice pass to Parker. No good. Moses has it. Parker now has the deflection. He puts it back in. Father David Parker laying it in, and it's now the largest lead of the night at 11 for the Priests. There's 5 seconds to play here in the half. Wesley Henry for 3, short, and there's the buzzer.
Wow, that's halftime.
We played one half. The Priests are really putting it on them tonight so far. Halftime score, Priests 33, Seminarians 22.
Thank you for joining us, listening on AM 1430 KSHJ. Also watching on YouTube at GRN Online, on our YouTube channel, GRN Online. So we want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We really love your comments. Keep bringing them in. We want to read them out. Give us your favorite priest who's playing, or maybe you know about a seminarian that you're watching here.
En el Seminarios. Estamos aquí afuera de los Seminarios contra los. Oh my god. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sacerdotes. Seminaristas. It's getting harder and harder every time. All right, we can start almost done.
Don't go so fast either.
Yeah. Calm down. Yeah. All right. Estamos aquí afuera de los sacerdotes.
Salse.
I'm gonna just skip that part, and we're gonna check the question. He's doing English. All right, I got you. we're out here outside the Priest versus Seminarians game. So, Jose, tell me, who are you rooting for today, the Priest or the Seminarians?
Priest.
Priest?
Yeah.
So is there a priest or that you came here to watch?
Father Preston.
Father Preston?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so do you think, what do you think is going to be, I guess, like the score tonight?
Priest, maybe 55.
55?
And maybe 44.
Okay, that's good. Well, thank you so much, Jose. And vamos adentro.
Doing this broadcast, we love reaching out to give this to people that may not have a chance to be able to drive downtown, near downtown, to come to Tudor Fieldhouse at Rice University. So what we want to do is bring the game to you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Do you remember when we were talking about some of the issues with the Seminarians and lack of fouls being called on them? So there's a rumor on the street.
Oh,
There's a rumor on the street, Patrick, Deacon Patrick.
yeah.
Last year's MVP, do you remember who that was?
Oh, I don't. Who was it? Oh, yeah.
Timothy Sprout.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's not here tonight.
Right. So
What's the rumor?
apparently he had to go to Rome
Oh.
to take a class or two.
Uh-huh.
So that's the rumor on the street. The special class.
And that class is sponsored by
The priest.
the priest.
Yes.
We would gladly let you have that class over there in Rome. That's very interesting. He had a good game. In fact, we could go back and see how many points he scored.
While you look at that, yes.
He had 18 points.
He was the MVP.
He was,
last year.
he was really good. Yeah.
And for
Very
some reason this
interesting.
year,
Yeah.
for some reason
Yeah.
this year he couldn't make it.
Yeah,
So,
mysteriously, he's not here. Yes.
yes, exactly. So if you can look on our screen on YouTube, GRN online, Tim is doing the work,
He sure is.
showing the halftime score. Priest 33, Seminarians 22. So
Yeah, Tim is always doing yeoman type work
he
in the
is.
background.
Theodore, yeah. I said like a deacon. Okay. All right, we're here with Theodore. Last year, the Seminarians won the game. Do you think history is going to repeat itself, or the Priests are going to get revenge?
I think the Priests are going to get revenge. If I'm playing, it means we got a lot of guys hurt.
What? All right, so tell me, who are definitely some people that we should be watching for tonight?
I say look out for Deacon Brian McNaughton. Short guy, bald hair, you can't miss him. And then Wesley Henry right over there. That guy's a monster on the court. As for the Priests, I don't know. I think Father John Clark can be a kind of a big threat, if you know what I mean. So.
All right, tell me, in one sentence, what is your game plan tonight?
Not get hurt.
Not get hurt. There you go. Good luck out there, Theodore. It's a pleasure meeting you. No.
Oh, he pitched at the Triple-A level.
I'll be darned. That doesn't surprise me.
I know.
You know, he's an athlete. You
He
can tell
is.
he's an athlete.
He is an athlete.
Yep.
You can tell. And what's his shooting percentage right now?
Well,
Free throws.
his free throw percentage is 4 for 4. So
Nice.
in my math, that means 100%.
It is.
That hasn't changed any in
No.
mathematics.
I like that.
Because I know they have this Common Core math now, so I'm not sure how to do all that stuff anymore.
I know.
But I do know that 4 for 4 still equals 100%. Do you have anything on? I know that program has some of the priests and seminarians have favorite quotes. What else have they got in there? Like Bible verses or favorite memories or funniest things that happened to them?
Yeah, so let's.
Those are always kind of fun to hear.
Yeah, let's give a few. So Father John Clark, who you've mentioned
Right.
on his name a few times. So this is his first time playing as a priest. I don't know if you remember the last few games playing as a seminarian.
Yeah.
So as you look up how many points he scored in the last game, I don't know.
He is on the seminarian roster last year.
Yes.
But his column or his category has nothing in it.
Oh, well.
Meaning he didn't score any points, but that's okay.
I know
now,
he played
tonight. Let's see tonight. He doesn't have any, but that's okay.
Well, I know he's gotten some rebounds.
He's been fighting for those rebounds, and he's having a good game. Sometimes when I was younger, they used to call that having a good floor game.
You're
having
right.
a good floor game.
Well, I always tell when I was coaching middle school girls basketball, you got to get your name in the book.
Oh, yeah, you want to. Yeah, you don't want to get it negatively, but.
But I included, steals,
Yes.
rebounds,
Yes.
assists.
Yes, there's more than one way to contribute out there, and you can be a good defensive player, get some rebounds and so on. But anyway, you mentioned him, and then what is this funniest? What is this?
So I don't know who wrote this, but it says here, Father John Clark is the funniest, smartest, and most athletic priest in the archdiocese with Clark in his name. So that is true.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Who can argue it?
Exactly.
I mean, who's going to argue that?
Who's going to argue that? Who's going to argue that? All right, another priest. Sorry. Father John Clark is a parochial vicar at St. Faustina in Fulshire. St. Faustina is on fire. It is not literally, but you know what I mean. Just the priest, the parishioners. They're building their new church.
Yep.
That area of west of Katy is exploding out there, and that's a blessing to have our priest. Father Dat is out there as well.
Yeah.
So what a great thing.
Look at Father Victor. Why does he wear number 3? He tells us why he's wearing number 3.
Yeah, he wears number 3 because Babe Ruth did. I hope to be a better basketball player than he was.
Interview?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
Pregame interview.
All right, good.
All right, we're here with Father TJ. Father, last year the Seminarians won the game. Do you think the Priests are going to get revenge, or is history going to repeat itself?
We're going to play our best. It's such a fun night. Everyone wins. This is an awesome Catholic event. We're going to try our best. Seminarians always younger. They have the advantage of living together. We do the best we can, and we're going to hopefully give the fans a great show tonight.
Yeah. So what do you think are some players that we should definitely be watching out for tonight?
For the Seminarians or for us?
For both sides.
Okay, Wesley Henry's their best player. Wesley Henry can ball.
Yeah.
Brian McNaughton gave us fits in the 2022 game. He's quick. He's a good guard. For our team, look out for Luke Proto and Houston Okoma in the post, because those guys are beasts.
Yeah. So tell me, quick, in one sentence, what's your game plan for today's game?
We're going to play really hard, have a great time, and praise God.
All right, well, thank you so much, Father TJ, and good luck out there. God bless you too.
And then the last one we want to talk about, Father Jacob Ramirez. He is at St. Rose of Lima. He says that he has many leather-bound books. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We got about 2 minutes left in the game. Can you tell me high score for each of the teams?
Let me do that.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the point totals here for the first half. First of all, the score.
Oh, let me say one thing. You are listening to AM 1430 KSHJ here in Houston, Texas. All right, back to the.
So the score again is 33-22. The Priests have the lead at halftime. Father David Michael Moses, 4 points in the first half. Father Daniel Alloy, 2 points in the first half. Father David Parker, 5 points with a three-pointer. The only three-pointer for the Priests so far. But anyway, he totaled 5 in the first half. Father Christopher Meyer with 3 with a bucket and a free throw. The high scorer of the game so far, Father Luke Prahota, 10 points, 3 buckets and 4 free throws. As I said earlier, we were talking about it, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Father John Bowles, he's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He has 2 points. Father TJ Dolce has 5, including 2 baskets and a free throw. And Father Houston, just 1 basket so far in the game. I have a feeling he's going to score a couple of more buckets here before the game is over. For the Seminarians, Brian McNaughton has 2 buckets, 4 points. Seminarian Tyler Dang, 3 threes. Remember, he made those 3 threes in the first quarter, so he has 9 points. Wesley Henry with 2. Michael James Arienza with 2 points. Edwin Morales with 2, and with a 3-pointer himself, John Paul Phillips. He has 3 points in the game. So that's your scoring totals. We had mentioned earlier that the Seminarians had no free throws in the first half. 0, zilch, none. Priests had 15 free throws. And they were 7 for 15, just slightly under 50% there from the free throw line. And I was just telling him, David, I was just going over the free throws.
Yes.
15 free throws to 0 for the Seminarians, and we had discussed the legitimacy of that, meaning the priests are bigger. They're going down low a whole lot more, and
they're pounding the boards.
They are pounding it.
And
All right, we're here with Father David. Tell me, last year the Seminarians won. Is history going to repeat itself, or are y'all going to get revenge tonight?
Oh, we got the best team out here by far, guys. I mean, we got the friendship we have, the camaraderie we have, everything. We got everything set in order to take out these guys tonight with great amount of charity.
And experience.
Yeah,
experience. There you go.
Well, I don't know how much experience is going to help us with this, but we'll take it as we can get.
Yeah. Okay, what is, in one sentence, what is your game plan for tonight?
A game plan tonight is to beat them with charity.
Beat them with charity. Amen.
Okay, and then one last question. Who are some players we should definitely be watching out for tonight?
Well, you should watch for all of them because they're all priests and they're all giving their life to Christ, and it'd be a great opportunity for them to see the joy that we live together as priests.
Yeah. Amen. Thanks so much. Good luck out there.
Exactly.
I like that. So please bring the comments in if you're listening on our YouTube channel, GRN Online. And I'm still amazed at the crowd. I'm amazed at the energy. I think this year, due to the fact of so different factors tonight, I see more priests on the bench. I see more substitutions, right? So they're fresher on that part. They're bigger on this side.
Right.
Seminarians, they have some really good outside shooters. So that's keeping them in the game.
That is keeping them in the game. If they hadn't had those threes, wow, I don't know where we'd be.
I know. And I think due to this kind of a high score at halftime, the crowd is energized.
Yeah.
The crowd is happy. The crowd, I think, is cheering for the priest, obviously. But there are Seminarians fans out here.
I think the crowd wants a good game. You
Yes.
know, and in some ways, I'm not saying I'm rooting for either team, but I'm hoping that the Seminarians will have a little bit of a spark so that we can.
Yes.
Because both of us predicted close scores.
We did.
Your score was a 5-point
5.
game, and mine was a 4-point game.
Right.
Right now, we're both off on that, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I think, yes, we all want a good game, and then I think the priest to win on a layup with 2 seconds left. I think that's how they want to see it, and then, but it's all good. I mean, it is all good. I mean, here we are tonight, gathered together to support Holy Vocations. I just love that, and what a blessing that we can do this, Deacon Patrick. Patrick.
Yeah, well, yeah. We're all here for a good reason, and it's so good to see, us Catholics in a unified sense, We're here together to support and encourage,
Yes. I do want to mention, I do know and have information about the coach for the priest. His name is Peter Elwanger. He played at UST, so I think he...
I see. Okay, there's a connection there.
There is a connection. I think he goes to St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Parish. I've seen him there, and so he's the coach.
Well, he looks like he could have played some basketball. He's got the
nice
length. I bet you he can make a three-pointer.
Yes.
And a good free throw, huh?
Yeah, I bet you he could. So we're about to start.
Yeah, Seminarians are going to inbound the ball. They trail by 11. 11 is the largest lead of the night.
Yes.
And we're going to see.
Was Father Preston walking by?
Father Preston's over here. Hey.
Yeah, why is Father Preston
I don't know why he's not on the bench over there. The ball's being scattered for. It looks like a football game out there.
Yes.
And now it's a jump ball tie-up situation, and it's going to be the priest ball as Father Alloy and Tyler Dang were
wrestling for that
for the ball. Almost a steal there by McNaughton as he snuck in there. David Michael Moses in the ball game. Ramirez, Parker
passed up an open shot.
There's
a shot right
Father
there.
Alloy, no good. Perhoda with a rebound and puts it home. And there's that size advantage come into play again right away here in the second half. A 13-point lead now, 35-22.
Wow, that's a big lead.
Yep, 2-3 zone for the Priests. They're going to stay in that unless the Seminarians can draw them out of there. Here's a good play there by Wesley Henry.
Henry, good play.
With his second bucket of the night. And it is an 11-point game again. Pass down to Parker. Ball tipped out of bounds off of Wesley Henry. Good hustle, though, on his part.
I never seen Tim move that fast. That ball was headed this way.
Here's the Priest with the basketball. Alloway, Parker, Father Houston lays it up and in. There's that power move from Father Houston. I've seen that a few times.
That was a power move. We got height and power now.
You're not going to be able to keep him away from where he wants to be. Here's a pass down to Morales, back out to Wesley Henry.
Wow.
And he is starting off the second half with some energy. He's got 5 points already.
Knocked down a 3 right there.
Yep. Here's Father Parker off on his shot. Rebound is tipped out of bounds off of Father Luke Prohoda. He's on the floor and he gets up.
So
healthy.
we have a question from the YouTube channel. Does the winner play the Harlem Globetrotters?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see that, though.
Yeah, how about that?
I would love to see that.
Here's Wesley Henry.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
They found
Uh-oh, watch out. Another 3.
Found another shooter on the Seminarians team.
It's 37-30, and Henry has 8 points here in the third quarter. Ended up in 2 minutes of the third quarter. Pass deflected and right into the hands of David Michael Moses, who lays it in. He has 6 points now. He's having a good game. A 9-point lead for the Priests. McNaughton, nice penetration move and a floater from about 10.
Wow.
It's the offense is coming alive here.
Yes. Or lack of defense, however you want to say that.
Both of us are going to be off on our score totals here if this thing keeps up.
I think we meant third quarter, right?
Yeah. Here's Alloy, right side. Father Parker swinging around to David Michael Moses. Father Luke Prohoda, nice little flip pass to Father Houston, who goes into the rim area, and he underlays his shot. McNaughton putting pressure on him all the way to the basket. He's fouled. Oh my goodness, they did not allow the basket. Whoa. Ryan McNaughton cannot believe that basket was not allowed. What a move.
Just for effort, I think they should give it to him.
Holy mackerel.
Wow.
He was in the land of the tall timber, and he got a foul call at least.
Somehow got the ball off.
Yep. And, couldn't believe I'd like to see a replay on that one.
Well, we now I'm glad you said that. It'll be available on YouTube
there you go.
Later tonight or tomorrow. Yes.
Here's Wesley Henry for 3.
Wow.
He is on fire. He has 3 threes here in the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. He's got 11 points in the ball game. Speaking of keeping his team in the ball game, down to a 4-point game. David Michael Moses misses the rebound, and here come the Seminarians. The ball was on the sideline out of bounds. Well, all of a sudden it was an 11-point game just a couple of moments ago. But Wesley Henry.
What was said at halftime?
I don't know what he had at halftime. Maybe a little energy drink or something? Or
I don't know.
Maybe he was playing a little rope-a-dope in that first half.
Maybe so.
You know what rope-a-dope is.
Yes,
right?
I do.
We're in that generation where we know what that is.
We'll have to explain it later to our younger generation.
It has something to do with boxing.
Yes.
Here's a shot attempt, no good. And Dang has the rebound. He brings it up himself. McNaughton swinging around Henry. Down low. Baseline shot, no good. And the rebound comes out of Christopher Meyer. That shot attempt was from Waters, Bill Waters. It was a good shot, but just didn't go for him. Here's Christopher Meyer down to Dolce, and he puts it in from the baseline. Nice pass by Father Christopher Myers.
Put him down for the assist.
That's for sure, and then Dolce was able to hammer it home. Here's Wesley Henry spinning. Pump fake, puts it up, got the foul, and boy, I tell you, Christopher Meyer is wondering, hey, I got my hand straight up. What's going on here? And they're
That's what every good defensive player says. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, and Meyer and Wesley Henry were kind of smiling. I think they both
knew. They both knew. Yes.
Here's Henry at the free throw line. It's up and good.
Wow.
I had told you earlier when he made his first basket. Remember, I said that's not going to be his first basket his only basket of the night. And here he is in the third quarter. He's got 12 points already.
Yes. Wow.
And we're only halfway through the third quarter. He is.
Wow, 6 players on the court. No, one. Wait a minute.
You got substitutions coming in and out of here, and now Luke Prohoda, Father Prohoda, will take a seat. He's his substitute is Bowles, Father John Bowles. Wesley Henry for his second free throw, and it is good. He is. I mean, this is as good a quarter as I've ever seen anybody have.
I know. He's on fire, as one of our commenters said.
Yes. Here's the Priests up by 4. They had an 11-point lead at half. Christopher Meyer down to Bowles.
Whoa.
And he is bowling his way down to that baseline, and he lays it in.
A good way to describe it.
He really did a good job of positioning himself. McNaughton lays, little floater, and he's got 8 points now.
I love the offense. The offense.
This is as good an offense as we've seen in the last few years in terms of this game. Here's Christopher Meyer down to the corner. Ramirez. He has it down low. Bowles, nice pass to David Michael Moses, who misses the layup, gets his rebound, and he's fouled on the rebound. I think it's going to be on McNaughton. And they slap hands, knowing the foul was on McNaughton. And I think David Michael Moses will go to the free throw line for two free throws.
Did you like his fadeaway jumper?
Yeah.
A la Michael Jordan right there.
Yeah, he's going to the line now for 2. Here's his free throw off to the right on it. He'll get his second free throw now. It's a 4-point game with 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. It looked like the Priests might be running away with this thing.
I know, but big comeback. I
think they had a 13-point lead at one point. I think they got the first bucket of the half. Here's Henry from the left wing, and he buries another one. Holy mackerel! That guy is.
Wow.
Where's the fire hose? Here's Christopher Henry takes it in. He missed his layup, but he's going to go to the foul, and one of the referees just took a tumble, and he's going to be okay.
He's okay.
Thank goodness. I think he just tripped up on his own feet there. A little bit of a scare, and he's kind of laughing it off.
I think
Perhaps he was a little embarrassed.
No, it's okay. He was.
That's right.
He was amazed at the move Father Christopher Meyer made.
That might be what it was. Here's the shot attempt on the free throw line. No good. Christopher Meyer has 3 points in the ball game. He is 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Here's his next free throw attempt. He got that one. Good job. Nothing but the net. And a whistle blows. What do we got here?
We got a timeout.
Timeout, Priest, I think.
Yes.
It's I think they put the score on the wrong side, did they? Let's see.
I didn't see it.
It says 41.
44.
44-41. I thought the Priests had a. Anyway, we'll see.
All right, we're here with Father David Michael Moses. Tell me, last year the Seminarians won the game. Are the Priests going to get revenge, or is history going to repeat itself?
You know, I feel like I was feeling during Holy Week like this was our year, right? This is the year for victory, resurrection, coming back to life. Let's take it back.
There we go. So what is your game plan for tonight in one sentence?
I think we got to keep a cool head, stay smart. You know, there's so much energy in the stadium that it's easy to get too excited, run around too much. Stick to the game plan, control the pace of the game, and I think we'll take out the victory.
All right, last question. Who are some players we should definitely be watching out for tonight?
You know what? We got Father Preston. He had an injury last year, but he is back and stronger than ever. I do watch out for him. And Father TJ hitting those threes can change the game quick, so I watch out for those two.
All right, thank you so much. Be safe out there.
Go on!
Must have gotten it down to 2. I thought they had it only down to 4, but they had it down to 2 off of that last shot from Wesley Henry, I believe, who has just absolutely woken up here in the second half. He has 11, 13. He's got 15 points all here in the third quarter. He had one basket in the second quarter, so he has a total of 17. He's leading all scorers.
Wow.
With an explosion here in the third quarter. Question is, will he be able to maintain that?
He's carrying the team right now.
He sure is. I'm trying to see.
So that's a good thing.
He did not play last year. No, here he is.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, he had 10 points last year.
No, he's a fan favorite.
Yeah, I knew he's a good player. But
yes.
Boy, oh boy, he's lighting it up here.
Yes. So is that right? 7 minutes left in the quarter.
That is not right.
Okay.
It's less than 5. I know that. I don't remember what it was, but that's definitely less than 7.
Yeah.
So here we are. It's it says 7 minutes left in the third quarter, but we know it's less than that. Let's see if they adjust it. They are adjusting it to 4:30. That still seems a little high, but maybe that's about right.
I think that's about right.
So here come the Seminarians down by 3. They trailed, I believe, by 13 at one point. For sure down by 11 at one point. They've been hanging in there, and they haven't had a lead for a long time. Here's a long shot. No good. Rebound attempt by Christopher Meyer. He's got it. And he gets the pass off to Bowles, and now David Michael Moses has it for this Priest. Christopher Meyer, right side. Looking for a pass down maybe to the high post. He's got Bowles. Nice pass to Father TJ. They swing it around to Father Christopher Meyer, who gets it down to Father TJ, who misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and is fouled. So he'll go to the line for 2 more free throws.
I think that's been the recipe tonight. They the Priest attempt the shot, doesn't go in. They get the rebound back.
Yeah.
And they put the ball back up, but they get fouled on the way.
Well, you certainly, if you're the shooter, you know where the shot's going to go. I mean,
yes.
You know if it's going to be short.
Right.
So, yeah, that sometimes.
But it's a winning recipe sometimes, right?
Father TJ misses both free throws, though, and the Seminarians have the ball back, down by 3. They can tie it with a 3. Here's Seminarian Wesley Henry off to the left side. Shot no good from Phillips, and the rebound comes down to Bowles and Father TJ. TJ gets it back now to David Michael Moses. Father Christopher Myers, right side. Ramirez, Christopher Myers down low, overlays. Rebound to Father Bowles, who misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Phillips. Now McNaughton. Phillips again, right side. Back to McNaughton. From the right elbow, he puts it home, and he has 10 now. This looks like the McNaughton of a couple of years ago when he was the MVP.
Yes, it does. It does.
He is having a night. Father TJ, right side, 15 feet out, no good. Rebound to Wesley Henry. And the Seminarians have a chance to take the lead for the first time. Here's the shot attempt, blocked. And the Seminarians get it back, but they throw it out of bounds.
Oh, wow.
That's a good block down there. I'm not sure who that was. Father TJ, maybe?
I think it was. It was.
Father TJ takes a break, as does Father Bowles and Ramirez. And in the ball game now, Father Alloy, and
Father Houston.
Father Houston and Prohoda. Luke Prohoda is in as well. David Michael Moses takes it all the way in, and it's a charging foul.
Yeah.
Nice job there by Morales. Yes, I've said it a couple of times how impressed I am with his play, and good job there getting position.
That was a good position there. And
are they going to wipe down the perspiration there?
So McNaughton's doing everything.
Yep, scoring baskets, ball handling, tenacious defense, and sweeping the floor.
Sweeping the floor. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, here's Tyler Dang in the game. McNaughton takes a break.
I don't know if you noticed the substitution pattern. So Father TJ's in. Who was I going to mention? Father TJ takes a break. So it looks like they've been flip-flopping.
Yeah, there's some kind of a pattern there, yeah. Here's Wesley Henry, left side Phillips. He's going to shoot up a 3. He makes it. The Seminarians lead. That's John Paul Phillips, his second 3 of the night.
46-44.
And the Seminarians have come all the way back here in the third quarter to take a 2-point lead. after trailing by 11 at halftime. Here's Prohoda down to Father Houston, taking it to the hole, no good. Rebound comes down to the Seminarians. They lose it. Father Houston gets it back, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for 2, and the crowd energized by some power move there by Father Houston.
Yeah, let me just mention this. Father Houston, he is at St. Mary of the Immaculate Conception in LaPorte, Texas. So shout out to that parish.
Here he is now at the free throw line. He's shooting his 3rd free throw of the night, and he misses it. He's trying to get that first make from the free throw line. He has a total of 4 points so far in the ball game. Here's his 2nd attempt. Off the bracket, no good. Rebound fought for. Looked like the Priests were going to get it, but it was deflected out to Dang. And he has it for the Seminarians. And here's Wesley Henry. Back to Dang, right side. Way out on top now, Henry. Phillips thought about it. Got it back to Henry. Wesley Henry, 3-pointer.
Oh, wow.
A little bit too far out, maybe a little short on that one. And Father Houston with the rebound. 2-point game. 1.5 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. You want a close game? We've got it.
You got it.
And a great, beautiful pass by David Michael Moses to Prohoda. Father Luke Prohoda with another basket. And it's tied up at 46. Crowds being entertained to a wonderful game here tonight. Phillips, shot blocked. Prohoda has it. David Michael Moses misses a layup. Rebound comes down to Dang. Here's Wesley Henry. Nice pass down low. Shot attempt, no good, but a foul.
Wow.
As Morales got the pass, took it up for the layup attempt, but he was fouled by Father Houston. Morales will go to the free throw line for 2. It'll be the 3rd and 4th free throws of the night for the Seminarians. The last time they were at the free throw line, it was Wesley Henry who made them both.
That's right.
Here's Morales, short on the first one.
So it's a tie game.
It is tied, 46 all.
About a minute left before the end of the quarter.
And here comes his 2nd free throw attempt. And it is nothing but the net that time.
Okay.
Back to the lead. Go the Seminarians up by 1. 47-46. Here's Father Alloy. David Michael Moses. Alloy down to Houston. And a
nice
beautiful pass down to Father Luke Prohoda, who missed the layup. And boy, he'd like to have that one back. I think he disappointed in himself. He probably should have had it. Nice job by Prohoda deflecting it. Morales has it, and it's just taken away from him by Father Houston.
Okay.
1 point lead for the Seminarians with under 30 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Father Alloy has it, being harassed by Tyler Dang. Still being harassed, and there's a foul. You kind of were just waiting. How much longer are we going to have before that foul was called? Because he was really all over him.
Just tough defense.
Tough defense.
Tough defense. I like
Physical.
that.
Physical, right?
Yes. It's getting serious.
Yeah, it's getting serious now. It's crunch time. It looks like he's going to be shooting some free throws as the Seminarians are over the limit again. Father Alloy will take it to the free throw line. He has not attempted a free throw yet tonight. Yeah, but he'll do it now. Here is his attempt to try to tie the game. Short on the free throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be the 10th free throw attempt for these Priests for this 3rd quarter. Here's the free throw. No good. Rebound down to Prohoda. Puts it up. And it rolls around and out. Seminarians had it but lost it. Father Alloy has it with 9 seconds to play here in the quarter. David Michael Moses puts it up from long range off the backboard. No good. Oh, what a tip by Father Christopher Meyer at the buzzer of the 3rd quarter. And that brings the crowd alive. A lot of them standing on that one. Good job of timing that one by Father Christopher Meyer.
All right, let me find Father Christopher Meyer here, and we want to give a shout out to Sacred Heart. He is there as the administrator in Patterson, Texas. Here's something he says. I have an identical twin. He is not a priest. That is always the first question asked. So Father Christopher Meyer, what a great shot to end the quarter.
That was a beautiful play on his part to time it and lay it in. So
okay, so our predictions that we had
we're off. Yeah, I mean you had what you have 40 to 35. So both teams are way over that already.
Okay,
and mine was 51-47. So I could still get it.
You still have a chance
if the priests score 3 in this quarter and the Seminarians don't score at all.
That could happen.
But I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, the Seminarians scored 25 points there in that second half, or the third quarter, I'm sorry. 25 points.
Yeah, so thank you again for listening and watching on our YouTube channel, GRN Online. We have a lot of people watching. That's amazing, and thank you for doing that. One of the comments, what we just said earlier, what a shot.
Yeah.
What a shot. Somebody said, let's go, Priest. So here we go.
It's going to be an exciting quarter. The intensity level will be picking up now, I would imagine, as it already has.
It seems like there's more people here now. I don't know, but...
well, the energy level is at a high level in the crowd as well.
I do have a quick update. So I was told that the reason we saw so many people outside, there's 4 events happening at the same time here on the campus of Rice University. So yes, parking is an issue and people coming in. So that's good and bad, I think.
Yeah,
that
would explain the arrival. Seminarians inbound it, down by 1. Phillips, left side, three-pointer, no good. Father TJ with the rebound.
Oh.
David Michael Moses had it, but he was
fouled by Dang. I wonder if fouls are going to be an issue here in the fourth quarter. I know we've lost track.
I do know the shooting percentages on the free throw line.
Yes.
I can share that with you in a little while. Here's Father Bowles. Give and go to Father Alloy, who misses the shot. Rebound is down to Wesley Henry, and he's fouled by Father John Bowles.
Father John Bowles. Let me see if I can find something on Father John Bowles.
Seminarians will get the ball trailing by 1. We just started the fourth quarter. It's all come down to a quarter here.
Wow.
Priests have had most of the control of the game, most of it, but Seminarians came out blistering. Dang! For 3. He's got another one. That's his 4th 3 of the night. He is having a game. 12 points, all on three-pointers, and the Seminarians lead by 2. Passed an errant pass, but it was corralled over there by David Michael Moses, who lays it in. Oh, no. They call an offensive foul.
Oh, wow.
Good job there by, is that Morales again, who took the charge?
It must be. He's got the savvy of a good basketball player.
Yeah, he took the charge. David Michael Moses put it in, but they took the bucket away on a charging foul. I think it was a good call.
All right, Seminarians still
up
by 2.
Has it. Yep. With the lead and the ball, the Seminarians. Chant of defense. Phillips for 3.
Wow.
He made another one. John Paul Phillips has 3 three-pointers himself, and that is what's winning this game for the Seminarians. They're outside shooting. They're killing them from the three-point line. David Michael Moses swinging around to Bowles. Ramirez. Father Alloy for 3, short. Rebound down to Phillips. McNaughton has it. He's pushing it up the floor. He's cut off. Now here's Dang for 3. Can he do another one? One! Tyler Dang! His 5th three-pointer of the night. And even if you're not rooting for the Seminarians, you got to appreciate the shooting.
Wow.
8-point lead all of a sudden for the Seminarians and a timeout. by the Priest. What happened here in the last few minutes? Unbelievable.
Wow, that's I mean, that's what happens in basketball games. You go on runs. Right now, the Seminarians are on a run. So, great job by the Seminarians. So, a couple of comments here from YouTube. The Priests are running out of gas. They need to use a timeout. So, yes, I agree with you, commenter, on that. So the other one here, whoever at the start of this event, who leads the series? Seminarians are leading 5-3. 5 games won by the Seminarians. Priest have won 3. I know you were counting some points there. So
no, I was going to say, whoever said that they were running out of gas, it kind of looks that way a little bit.
It does. It does.
The Seminarians have 11 threes here tonight. Dang has 5. Henry has 3, and Phillips has 3. And that's what's got them this lead. They're outside shooting.
So you know, great basketball strategy, right? So you've got the outside shooting, keeping them in the game, versus the height, rebounding, putting the ball back up, getting fouled. Which one is going to win at the end of the game?
Well, right now, like you said, it's the three-point shooting. But I think the Priests are trying to jam it inside, but they're not making the shots this half like they were the first half.
That's the only difference, really. That's the only difference. Their gimmies are not going in.
Yep, they're not making the gimmies. Yeah, here's Father Houston's going to inbound the ball. He gets it to the corner. David Michael Moses back to Houston. Father Houston's going to try for 3.
Oh,
he misses the shot. Rebound down to McNaughton, who's going to put pressure on him. He's going to take it all the way to the basket and lay it in.
Oh,
what a move by McNaughton! But a foul was called prior to the shot, and McNaughton can't get a break on those. My goodness, they're not giving him the basket. Look at him, he's on the ground. He can't believe it. I mean to tell you, that was a great move, and he deserves that basket. That's the second time.
Give it to him.
Here's the pass inbounded. Dang for 3. No way. He's long on it. I mean to tell you, how many more is he going to make tonight? Here's Phillips for 3. He's got it again. Oh, my goodness. It's another 3 for Phillips, who has 4 threes himself. It's Dang, Phillips, and Henry who are lighting it up for the Seminarians. And then McNaughton's putting in a bunch of 2s. What a second half for the Seminarians. Now they lead by 11. How did that happen?
Oh.
As Prehota takes a shot and puts it home. First bucket of the fourth quarter for the Priests.
That reminds me, just go to the reliable shot.
Do the Priests have a run in them? Because you had said a game of runs. Well, look at Phillips again open. I thought he had it. McNaughton got the rebound. Beautiful pass down to Morellas, who lays it in. Seminarians have their energy level in this half has really been pretty phenomenal.
I agree. It's
and I don't know what the difference is or why it is, but here's a pass taken away by McNaughton. He has his dribble was taken away, and now Father Houston, he hesitated, took the shot long on it, and here comes Phillips with the rebound for the Seminarians. And maybe he walked, I don't know, but Father Alloy has the steal. David Michael Moses taking it to the basket, lays it off
Good pass.
to Bowles, who misses it. He's very upset with himself for missing that one. He couldn't even get it on the backboard. He might have lost control of the ball there. Here's Phillips for 3, banking it. No good. The ball was fought for, and Morellas somehow got it between the leg pass. He was trying to get it between the legs of Prehota, it looked like. And now a couple of subs are coming in for the Priests. 6 minutes to play here in the ball game. Seminarians up by 11 after trailing by 11 at halftime.
Oh, I got a funny comment here. The Houston Rockets need to call up some of those Seminarians.
I guess. They got 12 threes here in the ball game, and now do we have a timeout? What is it?
Looks like a timeout.
Timeout, I guess. Don't know who called it, but wow.
All right. So the score the score at halftime. What was the score?
It was 33-22.
Wow.
So that means the Seminarians have scored, 39 points.
Wow.
Here in the second half. Is that right?
22 to 61.
Yeah.
Yeah.
39. Is that right?
Yes.
39. So they're outscoring them 39 to 17.
Wow.
Here in the second half.
I mean, that's a
complete turnaround.
Turnaround, huge run by the Seminarians. I'm not sure what was said at halftime, but bottle that up. So to be fair, look, the Seminarians, they play 4 or 5 times a year. They practice year-round. Our priests, they're playing a great game tonight. Minimal practices.
Yeah.
Being our priests, being our shepherds, and playing a great game tonight. So it's going to be a fantastic finish.
Well, it's priests are going to have to do something to make it that fantastic finish, but we'll find out if they can do that. Wesley Henry came out here in the second half, sort of set the tone for the Seminarians. He hasn't taken a shot for a while, but he's getting a lot of help from Phillips and Dang. Steele over the right side corner there, and I think it's a tie-up, was it, or a foul? I'm not sure.
Called a foul.
Called a foul on one of the Seminarians. I believe it was on
10.
Morelis. If you notice, his fouls have all been just kind of scrappy type fouls, you know.
Good player. He's a good player.
Very good. Here's Parker. Father Parker. Fake. Now drives. David Michael Moses penetrates. He is. Whoa. He's fouled for sure that time. He'll go to the free throw line as Bill Waters blocked it, but he also blocked him.
I know.
And David Michael Moses will go to the free throw line. If the Seminaries, if the priests lose this game, which they are on their way, if they don't get something going here, they're going to look at the free throw line as David Michael Moses makes it. And that's a big free throw. Because right now the priests are 9 for 26.
That will lose a lot of games.
That is not a very good free throw shooting percentage. It's right around 33%, and you got to be at least around 50 here. Second free throw, around and out, tipped up, no good. And a fight for the rebound. And what happened there? I couldn't see. Good hustle there. Good hustle. Yeah.
Nice.
Father David Parker did a good job of hustling. And I think he threw it in off of one of the Seminarians. And the priests will have the ball down on the baseline. Father Christopher Meyer will inbound it. It's a 10-point lead for the Seminarians. David Michael Moses to the right side. Father Parker. Little 12-foot shot, no good. Father Bowles has it up, and he's fouled on a play. Looks like he's going to go to the line for 2. Father John Bowles, he's got 4 points on the night so far.
Okay, as you notice, right? So missed shot, rebound, go back up with the ball, foul, stops the clock.
Yeah.
And they get 2 free throws.
Here's the free throw. It's off to the left on that.
But you got to finish, right?
Yeah,
so
you got to get one in. Yeah.
You got to get these in. So let's see which strategy works the rest of the game. Now, one of the comments here is that they just need to get in their face and contest the shots.
That's true. Here's the free throw.
All right.
Second attempt is good.
Okay. All right.
And it's a 9-point game. 5.5 to play here in the ball game. Casal has it. McNaughton, right side, holds up a signal for a play or a set here. Here's his dribble, and he's fouled by, I think, David Michael Moses. Got the foul, I think.
Yes, he did.
And the Seminarians have not been in the bonus themselves all night. Maybe they will here in the fourth quarter. I don't know.
It might be, yeah.
There's a few more fouls being called against the priests here as Prahota comes in and
Father Houston came in. So what do we call it? Power and height.
Yeah, they definitely have the power in there and height. You're right.
So we'll see.
Wesley Henry is back in the ballgame, who had taken a break briefly. Here's Casal with a nice drive, but no good. Was there a whistle on that play?
Yes.
So looks like Casal will go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws.
I think it was on Father Houston.
Great penetration there by Jeremy Casal. He's looking for his first points of the ball game, and he'll have to try to do it from the free throw line. Here's his first attempt is no good.
Now it's a 9-point game.
Yep.
5 minutes left in the game. I mean, right now, which priest is going to lead the charge?
Yep.
Who's going to take over?
Second free throw attempt is good by Casal. And it's back to a 10-point game. Here's Father Alloy right at the half-court line. It is being harassed by McNaughton, who took it away and got the foul called against Father Alloy. McNaughton has been harassing on defense all night.
I
mean,
know.
That's nothing new. He just kept at it, and then he got the foul call, and he's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
I think the Houston Rockets could use a little bit of that. They play tomorrow night, if I remember correctly.
I'm not keeping much track of them, but hopefully they'll do well in the playoffs.
Oh, he missed the first.
McNaughton misses the first. You're right. He has 10 points. He's got 5 made baskets. No. He had a good game. A couple of nice passes, and as we said, tenacious defense. Here's his second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Father Houston, and he's fouled. And it looks like he's going to go to the line. Is it a bonus situation for them, too?
Wow,
I think
okay.
both teams are in the bonus now.
Wow, okay.
As far as I know. And Father Houston, his last time he went to the free throw line, he missed both free throws. In fact, he's had 4 free throws tonight and has not made one yet. So the percentages are he's going to make them. Let's see.
Okay. Down by 10. These are pretty important.
Absolutely. Here's his free throw attempt. Ooh. Couldn't quite get it.
I think the ball slipped as it was going up in the air.
It may have. He's got another attempt here. 4:52 to play in the ball game. 10-point lead from the Seminarians. Storming out ahead in that third quarter. And pouring it on here in the fourth quarter. Here's the second free throw attempt. Off the backboard, no good. McNaughton with the rebound, and he scrambles out of there, and he's pushed from behind by, I can't tell, it might have been Bowles. But what happened was he was sprinting down the floor, and then he kind of pulled up, and everybody else was still sprinting.
Right.
And they just ran into him.
Right.
Here's McNaughton with the free throw attempt. He's got 2 more here. He missed his last 2, and he missed another one there.
Wow.
Well, when you get tired, it's hard to make free throws. And all the players are out there right now are pretty tired. Here's his second attempt. And that time he got it.
Okay.
So it's an 11-point game and a timeout. And what is it here? Got to re-inbound it. I'm not sure why, but Father Christopher Meyer checks in. Father Houston checks out. 11-point lead for the Seminarians. 4:44 to play in the ball game. Father Alloy, Christopher Meyer. David Michael Moses. Thought about a 3, then penetrates. Little scoop shot. No good. Fought for the rebound. He got it back. He tried to get Prehota the ball, but the ball was deflected out of bounds. It'll still be this Priest basketball. Good job by David Michael Moses to get it back. And Christopher Meyer, the Priest, will inbound it. Prehota has it. Deflected out of there. Moses. And there's Alloy. No good on the shot. Wesley Henry with the rebound. And he motions for McNaughton to take control of the ball, and he's got it. McNaughton taking his time now. No hurry with the 11-point lead. Bang. Right side. Baseline right side. No good on that shot.
That was number 6. Matthew Schnitzler.
That's his first shot of the night, I think. Here's Prehota down low. Nice move. Scoops it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Phillips, and Phillips has it for the Seminarians. And whoever said it on our little communication line there, they said the Priests were running out of gas. One of our listeners was saying something about that. I think that's true. They just couldn't quite have enough energy here as the clock continues to wind down, under 3.5. And the Seminarians milking the clock a little bit here. Wesley Henry has it. And now he's going to be fouled by Christopher Meyer. Oh, no, that's not Meyer. That's Father Alloy. Figuring that he doesn't want them to just run the clock out. We got to do something.
Yeah, you got to do something different. So, yes, they fouled.
Problem is they fouled
A pretty good foul.
Wesley Henry, who made his first 2 free throws. And
yeah.
And he had that monster third quarter. Here's the free throw, nothing but the net.
Yes.
He had 15 points in that third quarter. This is his first basket since, or his first point since. Here's his second one. Good.
Got them both.
Would it surprise you that he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line?
No.
Here's Father Luke Prahota. 13-point lead now for the Seminarians. Their largest lead. The Priests, I believe, had a 13-point lead at one point.
Yes.
And now the Seminarians down low to Luke Prahota. Here's Bowles. Oh my goodness, the hoop wouldn't have it. It's in and out. Rebound comes down to the Seminarians. Get it out to now Phillips. And is he going to take it? He is going to take it all the way. Lays it up, no good. Rebound scrambled for, and Phillips has it, and he brings it out. Dang. Is he going to make another one? No.
Oh.
Boy. Deep breath. Here comes David Michael Moses. Scoops it off to Prahota, who lays it in.
Nice assist.
And a nice basket from the Priest. Prahota has another basket. Here's McNaughton with an 11-point lead and a foul. Christopher Meyer, Father Christopher Meyer. Not much else they can do right now with 2:19 to play. And McNaughton goes to the free throw line. He has 11 points. He's 1 for 4 from the stripe. 2:19 remaining.
Okay, the comment, St. Rose of Lima, Catholic community. Priests need a Hail Mary.
Hey, maybe an Our Father as well.
They're needing a lot of those.
Or maybe a whole decade of the Rosary.
Yep.
First free throw, though, was no good from McNaughton. He's the only negative of his game tonight might be that free throw line right now. He's 1 for 5. Here's his next one. No good. Make it 1 for 6. Father Houston with a rebound. He's just going to bring it up himself. Father McNaughton is down on the floor. He might be hurt.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. He's still there. He did something to his ankle or something.
Twisted his ankle.
He went down and immediately motioned that he's not getting up. And I'm not sure what it was. Ankle. He heard something pop or something, and he knew he's not in good shape. McNaughton's on the sidelines now. And meanwhile, I believe the Seminarians got the ball back. I kind of was focused on McNaughton so much that I kind of lost track of the action.
I did too. I wasn't sure what was happening.
Now there's a timeout on the floor to tend to him, and here come the training staff people. We're going to go take a look at him over there.
I do want to mention, we got a little break. I got a chance to interview Father Preston a week ago in preparation for this game.
They're going to take him off. They're going to carry him off. McNaughton seems to know there's something seriously wrong. I mean, I don't know if he felt something pop or something, but they're carrying him off with the EMS people behind him.
But he's not in. I mean,
but he's not in agony. But it's like he knows something's wrong. I don't know what it might be, but
he already knows. Take me to the locker room. And,
it's self-diagnosis, I guess.
That is
something.
It is.
I don't know if we'll be able to have an update before we're off the air here as far as his.
But he seemed okay though. I mean,
his spirit was high. Maybe it's because his team's up by 11. Here's a steal on the inbound. Father Christopher Meyer stole it, but I think he dribbled out of bounds. Or was there a foul?
Might be a foul.
I think there was a foul on the Seminarians. So Father Christopher Meyer will go to the line. And off that steal, maybe that'll be a catalyst for him to make a little run here. He's going to be at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Father Christopher Meyer makes the first one.
Yes.
And the crowd sensing a possible run here. He has 3 free throws made out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 out of 7 here. Trying for the 50, over 50%. Short on the free throw. Rebound comes down to Wesley Henry. And he's going to take his time now. We're not in a hurry. We got a 10-point lead. Is the posture there. He still has it. Wesley Henry gets it off to Morales. Almost a steal by Christopher Henry. In the corner, Dang. Phillips. Down low and a steal. Christopher Meyer. He's going to try to take it coast to coast. He does. Lays it up, and he's no good on the shot, but he got a foul called. As the steal was made, Burkhofer tried to get the pass off to a teammate, and it was stolen away by Meyer, Christopher Meyer.
I got a question about Father Preston. So Father Preston did get hurt early in the game, and he's been walking around, but he's not coming back in.
Well, you're right about that. Here's a free throw by Christopher Meyer, and he banks it home.
That counts.
It does count. Off glass, he's cut it to 9 with 1:27 to play.
There's still some hope.
There is some hope.
There's a chance.
You just never know. As Father Victor checks in.
Oh.
And the free throw is no good. Father Houston has it. Puts it up. Oh, he's short on a shot. Here's a shot. Father Victor for 3. Short on the shot. And the rebound comes down to Burkhofer, and he's fouled. Good rebound by Burkhofer there with some strength. And he'll go to the line for 2 as Father Victor, if he's made that shot.
I think that was a timeout.
If he had made that shot, the crowd would have erupted on that one.
Yeah.
9-point lead for the Seminarians. Not sure who called the timeout. Maybe the priests.
So let me just take a quick moment here. You're listening to KSHJ Houston, AM 1430. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching on our YouTube channel, GRN Online. I did want to mention real quick, I got a chance to talk to Father Preston about a week ago. He had mentioned that they love playing. They love being here and doing the game. What they really like about it is the bonding that the priests get to do as they practice together, and they get a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
And that's one of the highlights of this for them to play in this game is their chance to bond together.
Camaraderie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they love
fellowship.
They love that. They love that. So that's why I think this will be going on forever.
Yeah, maybe there was a timeout rather than the foul call. Seminarians may have called a timeout. Here's a pass inbounds. Almost stolen by Father Victor. Good hustle by Father Victor, and the ball was tipped out of bounds. It'll go back to the Seminarians still.
With the Jets.
Yeah, he put them on there, didn't he? Here's Wesley Henry, inbound the pass. And this, let's see, the pressure here, Then
trying to get the charge.
Father Christopher Meyer went down. I'm not sure if he was actually trying for the foul. Arenza has it. He's had it for quite a while. Good ball handling. Ball is stolen. And a foul on Christopher Meyer. He's looking at, he's got an expression on his face. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Who, me?
Yeah. Arenza will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. He has not been at the line tonight. He's got 2 points. And there's a minute. Let's see. Nobody at the line with him. What's going on here? Here they come. 1:01 to play. 9-point lead for the Seminarians. It's going to take a minor miracle for the priests.
Yes, it will. It will.
After they looked like they had total control of the game. Well, they did have total control at halftime. 11-point lead. And then a burst by the Seminarians here in the second half, especially Wesley Henry. Here's the second free throw attempt. That honeycombs around and in. Good job by Arenza. 10-point lead. Under a minute to play. Father Alloy. Father Victor. He penetrates. He's fouled. And he will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Okay, so free throws here at the end. So
Father Victor has no points. He's got a chance for points on the board here.
Get on the board.
And they need them, don't they?
Yes, they do. So
here's the free throw off to the left. David Michael Moses is checking in now for the Priests. Who's he checking in for? Father Houston. Second free throw now for Father Victor Perez. It's good.
Oh, yes.
He's got it.
On the board.
He's in the score column. Full court pressure. Now Henry has it. Breaks out of the double team. He lost control of the ball, and he was fouled down there deep in his own end of the floor. And he'll go to the line for a couple, and this last couple minutes of the game has turned into a snail's pace with all these fouls. We've been at the free throw line back and forth on both sides.
It feels like an NBA game.
Yeah, you know how those games end. Timeout.
Free throws,
and clock can only go so fast when it slows down like that. And Wesley Henry will go to the free throw line.
But the crowd is still cheering. The crowd.
Absolutely.
Nobody has left. So wow.
Here's the free throw. Wesley Henry. He's got another free throw coming. He's well, I won't say it yet. Here comes his next free throw.
Okay, don't say it.
It is. Well, that's why I didn't want to say it, because he hadn't missed all night. 10-point lead for the Seminarians. Father Alloy. Victor Perez.
Oh!
For 3. Father Victor. And a timeout by the Priest as he cuts it down to 7. And the PA man is still saying 3. They cut it down to 7 with 35 seconds to play. And I noticed that after the timeout, a few seconds ran off the clock. If you really wanted to check it, you could see that the clock might still have a couple of more seconds on it.
I see the Priest making that same
Father
comment.
Father Preston is making that point, I think. There really should be a couple of more seconds on the clock, because it did wind down a couple after the whistle had blown. 67-60. They did put a couple of seconds on there. They saw it too. 67-60. So Father Victor Perez on the three-pointer.
Okay.
Making it happen here. And you know what? A steal,
another
steal, bucket, and you never know. This might be the highest scoring game we've seen in a while.
I was looking at that. So in 2020, we had a 61-57 score.
Yeah,
so
this is the highest scoring game that we've seen right here.
That's great.
Unbelievable.
That's great.
Full court pressure. Father Wesley Henry has it. Being harassed. Down the floor. Dang has it. But it's going to be a steal for the Priest. Long pass down to David Michael Moses. Takes it to the basket, lays it up, and he's fouled on the play. And Wesley Henry can hardly believe it.
He's got the big smile.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Okay.
He might have got him with the body, maybe. I don't know. But David Michael Moses will go to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. And we have 25 seconds to play. If he makes both of these, who knows? It's bringing the crowd up, I'll tell you that. Here's the free throw. Oh, off the bracket, no good.
Everybody's cheering, and the coaches will say, no.
Here's the second free throw. David Michael Moses got that one.
Yes.
Twine time that time, and it's a 6-point game. Wesley Henry has it, and the ball's lost, but he got it back. And now Morales has it. Crossover dribble. You got to foul him, I think, don't you?
Yes.
Now it's too late now. He's running the clock out. Good job by Morales. And it's a 6-point game with 9.6 to play. I don't think the Priest can do it here at this point.
You don't believe in miracles.
Well, this is not going to take a minor miracle. This would be
a major collapse.
More of a major miracle if they can get 6 points in 9 seconds with them on the free throw line right now. So if
I'm with you.
If Morales makes this free throw, I think that might be what do they say? The nail in the coffin? Here's the free throw. No
Okay,
good.
okay.
But even at that, the Priests are going to have to get 2 threes in 9 seconds.
And the crowd is cheering louder and louder.
Well,
so
coming in the ball game is Nicholas Ramirez. Here's Morales with the free throw off the front rim. No good. Rebound comes down to
they
the
gotta
Priests.
shoot pretty quick.
Alloys has it. Long pass. Ramirez. Three-pointer. No good. Tipped in bounds, but not enough time left. The Seminarians are going to win again. Seminarians are winning this game 67-61. Their second straight win. And now they lead the series 6-3. But what a ball game it was, David. What a ball game.
It was a great game. I love the offensive output that we had for tonight's game. So it exceeds the highest game previously. And
yep, score-wise, it was the highest scoring game in the history of the annual clash between the Priests and the Seminarians. It was a really good offensive show. And now they're shaking hands, exchanging hugs, the half hug, whatever you call that, shoulder to shoulder, and a tap of the back.
Yeah.
You ever notice that men do that? There's always a tap on the back.
Yes.
Or maybe 2 taps or more. I don't think women do that. They don't tap. They just hug.
Yes.
Anyway,
so I want to just say a quick thank you for all of our listeners here. Thank you for listening on AM 1430 KSHJ. Thank you for listening on our GRN app. Also watching on our YouTube channel, GRN Online. We thank you for all your comments. And yes, we will be praying for Deacon Brian, rest that ankle. They will be announcing the MVP here in a few minutes. And the presentation of the trophy is going to the Seminarians.
oh, that's the trophy, the winning trophy, right?
That is the winning.
Or that's not the MVP trophy, is it?
That might be the MVP trophy. That is the MVP trophy. Well,
I'm not sure
what says MVP.
That's MVP.
And then that's the regular winning.
So Wesley Henry received the winning trophy.
Number 30,
John Phillips got the MVP with his 4 3-point shots. Just for the record, Tyler Dang had 5, and Wesley Henry also had 3, plus Wesley Henry led all scores. So Phillips deserved it, though. I mean, he deserved it. I would have probably gone Henry myself.
Me too.
But because Henry basically turned the game around in that third quarter with 15 points. I mean, he was on fire, and he really was the catalyst for the Seminarians. But a great game all around from everybody. And I don't know if you want point totals or if we're off here pretty soon, but I'm tallying them up. But as you go ahead and say what you need to say.
Yeah, I just want to say here in a few minutes, they're taking pictures. Bishop Italo is joining the group picture. And here in a few minutes, all the fans will storm the court, which is probably like another great tradition that they have here. The young kiddos come on and greet their favorite priest and seminarian. I did see some posters for some seminarians up there for Tyler Dang. I saw some of that up there as well. So a lot of fans for both teams.
Yeah.
And what kind of point totals do you have? You ready for
Well,
me yet?
I have the priest point total. We got Perez with 4, all in the fourth quarter. David Michael Moses with 8. Alloy with 2. Father Parker with 5. Christopher Meyer had 8. And our friend Luke Prohodos, not surprisingly, 18. He had a great game, as always.
He could have maybe won the MVP as well.
Father Bowles with 5 points. Father TJ with 7, and Father Houston with 4.
Hello, Bishop. Good to see you.
Hi.
Yep, Bishop came by our table.
He sure did.
All right.
And I I'm going to try to give you the Seminarians totals here.
Okay. Keep you add up, and I'll give a description. So all the kids, all the parents, all the families are on the court now, trying to find their favorite priest, find their favorite seminarian, and take pictures. And man, this is awesome to see so many families on the court.
Yeah, everybody's just so excited to see their priests out there, and they're human beings, by the way. And a lot of them have played ball, and they enjoy themselves. It's good to see them out there in a competitive situation.
Yes, that's one thing that also Father Preston mentioned in the interview is that they get a chance to just play basketball.
Yeah.
Just play a sport, have fun.
Yep.
And again, it's the bonding, the camaraderie of hanging out with your fellow priest. And Father Preston said that was very, very important for him.
So I have just to go back to the point totals, here's the winning Seminarians. McNaughton with 11, and we pray for him that, as you said, we pray that he's okay. He went down in the fourth quarter.
He only had 11 points.
He had 11 points. But
wow.
But he played a heck of a game, didn't he?
I know, no.
Overall, yeah.
I know. He seemed like he.
And he could have. Remember, they had two baskets taken away. Remember that? Yeah. He could have had more if the referees would have let those baskets count.
As far as beautiful shots and effort shots.
Oh, and a tenacious defense. I would say he might be the defensive player of the game.
Oh yes, I know.
With 15 points, Tyler Dang had those 5 threes. I think he was. I'll bet he was at least 50%.
Yes.
I don't think he shot more than 10 threes. So he was really having a game with those 3-pointers. 15 points for Dang, 1 point for Casal, and the man of the second half for sure, Wesley Henry, 20 points, including 5 for 6. We both loved his game. Morellis, Edwin Morellis with great defense, tenacious all over the floor. Had 5 points, but he played a much better game total, than just the 5 points. And then John Phillips came out of almost nowhere, especially in the second half, with 4 threes in the game, 3 of them in the second half, with 12 points, and he ended up being the MVP of the ball game, John Paul Phillips.
Yes.
So the final score, once again, 67 Seminarians and 61 for the priests.
Yes, what a great atmosphere, and just a shout out to all of our people watching on the YouTube channel, and thank you for your comments again. And I guess, listening on AM 1430 KSHJ as well. We thank you for listening, participating, being a part of this event. I hope that Deacon Patrick and I did a great job of bringing the game to you, and I know we look forward to doing this again next year.
Yeah,
so
it's always fun. Every year we say the same thing, how much fun it is, and I always say personally, and I know you do too, we look forward to the next year. We definitely enjoy this. I mean, I know I do. And the other thing, I had something in my mind. You can see some of the shots that we're seeing on the floor. As you said, it's so neat to see so many people go to the floor to have some time with their priests, exchange thoughts and happy feelings and so on.
And it was great to see. I know Father Preston got hurt early in the game. He seems to be okay. He's walking around. He probably didn't want to push it to get back into the game. And then Deacon Brian McNaughton, I think he's okay. I think he knows self-diagnosis.
Yeah,
he kind of knows what happened.
It looked, I don't know. They carried him off, and hopefully he's going to be okay. But I have a feeling he might have some kind of rehabilitation to go through to get himself back on. But what I was going to say to those people who are listening and maybe watching, if you've never been live to this event, please try next year to come. We would like to have this place so full that we have to find another venue to go to. I mean, I don't know if that's possible, but it's just amazing. I mean, I've seen this whole game grow over the years, and what a nice thing to fill up a 4,500 seat stadium or a field house here.
And
wouldn't it be fun to go to the Toyota Center?
Well, I was about to mention that so that is Father Preston's dream.
Yeah,
to take this game.
I just think that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
I think if I remember correctly, there's 1.6 million Catholics.
Yep. And all we got to do is get 15,000 of them.
I mean,
to go over the, that's not that big of a percentage out of 1.4 million.
Is that 1%?
I don't know what that is, but that's whatever it is. I think we can get it done.
I think so too. And so again, if you want to support Holy Vocations, just as Deacon Patrick had mentioned, get in early and try to find out. We'll try to do our best to promote and let everybody know when the date of the next game, so that maybe you can start making plans and come out here and celebrate and be with the priests for their 10th year anniversary.
Yeah, that would be awesome. The 10-year
game.
anniversary is going to be special next year. And again, it's wonderful that people listen. It's wonderful that they might watch and so on. But as I said, if at all possible, try to get here, because there's nothing like the live action, the live feel of the whole event. It's really a celebration, really.
It is. And I think it's time for us to start winding down. And so, Deacon Patrick, we thank you for doing this.
Thanks for letting me. I really love it. And like I said, I really appreciate the opportunity. And it's always fun.
It's fun. You bring the energy. We thank you for that. And Tim, thank you for doing all your production work. I want to thank Carol and Anna for their work on the cameras. And also want to give a shout out to Jax Morris, feeding the social media content, and our UST team out there doing the work. So this is David Magianis on behalf of the GRN UST team. We're going to take you back where you will join Bible and Catechism in a year with Father Mike Schmitz, already in progress.
At that time, in 2016, when this was created, why did you want to do this? Why is this? And why do you think God was planting these seeds?
For His greater glory and His greater purposes, and to try to reach these young people in an arena and in an environment that they could understand. So, as I mentioned earlier, if I were to host a lecture on Friday night for a group of middle school and high school boys, hey, we're going to talk about priesthood, I might get 3, 4, 5. But you say, hey, we're going to have a basketball game between priests and seminarians, they're going to be excited. Because they're not thinking about priests and seminarians. They're thinking about, let's go watch a basketball game.
Right.
Even though this is not, all-star level playing. This is
right.
This is priests and seminarians. Now it has been competitive.
Very competitive.
So the basketball game is a very small element. Although it's a big element, it's really a small element.
Right.
Because the critical element here is talking about our Catholic faith, talking about, a vocation, whether to priesthood or a vocation to, consecrate a life for a young man or young woman, where that arena of sports, and particularly basketball, is the back door into these young people's hearts. Like, okay, wow, they enjoy playing sports, but also they're priests, they're nuns, they're a seminarian, they're opening their heart up to God, what's going on. They talk about their faith, they talk about their life, but yet they enjoy sports. And so that's just a small element of the greater picture here.
That's really great visual.
Yes.
It's a great visual for the kids.
No, it is. It's very powerful because the reality is I'm going to get old. Okay, there's going to come a point where I cannot physically play anymore, and I won't be able to relate to these young people like I used to. And so that torch is going to be passed to the next group of seminarians, next group of young priests to help, not only bridge that gap, but also teach and convey the faith that the early church did, with the apostles and Peter and Paul. And what do? They handed down, the faith. And then maybe these particular, whether apostles, priests, other lay people, they could articulate the faith in a way that maybe Peter and Paul could not articulate. Maybe somehow there was some other lay person that could convey the faith of Christ to people in a way that they could understand it. And so this is why it's so important. We help strengthen the body of Christ, and we pass down, because there will become a point where I don't relate anymore, and it's up to the next generation of young priests.
And so, Father, as we start winding down our interview, so when you show up to the game, Father, I'm there early with you. We are broadcasting with University of St. Thomas to broadcast the game on the radio and on video. But as you're there shooting, getting warmed up and stuff, you see the families start piling in. And so here recently, they're coming into Rice. And what are your thoughts as you see the younger kids, especially the boys, come in, and then you see the parents, and what are your thoughts on that as you see that?
Very humbling, exciting, hopeful. The church is alive.
Yes.
The church is alive. I can say that firsthand experience. The Catholic Church is alive.
Yeah, and then also, Father, I love when the priests one by one are arriving, right? And I can see the brotherhood. I can see the fraternity of like, hey guys, we're getting together for a basketball game. Now, tell me about the impact of that.
Yeah, that fraternity, that camaraderie has been incredible. Whether our practices, it's not just about the practice. It's like we're getting together as brother priests, and then they're in the locker room. It's just fun hanging out and getting to see each other, share stories, and laugh, and talk about whether it's just game planning or just what's going on in our parishes, what we're going to be doing the next month or so, what we're going to be doing over the summer, and then letting people see the joy of the priesthood through even our human weaknesses.
It's really so the game, the practice is the tool, but when you show up, when everybody shows up, it's the brotherhood.
The brotherhood. Yes.
Yeah, I love that. All right, Father. So now we're leading up to the 9th annual Priest Seminarians basketball game. From your side, Father, as a priest, what are you hoping for when these games are happening?
That people's Catholic faith is reignited. Maybe it's a little stagnant, maybe it's a little lukewarm, that hopefully once they leave the event, their Catholic faith has been reignited to live out more fully, or maybe to relearn, allow themselves to be recatechized in the faith that they've been brought up in, or maybe they're new to the Catholic faith and they want to learn more about our Catholic faith, that they deepen their prayer life, that they know the heart of God the Father, that the heart of God the Father is about love and mercy, that He wants us for Himself, because our hearts are created for Him and Him alone.